Once upon a recent Tuesday, stick figure Ryan was walking through the city, skinny as a matchstick, hair permanently frazzled like he'd stuck a fork in a toaster, and eyes wide like he'd just discovered his favorite snack had gone out of production. Ryan was on a mission, not to save the world, not even to save a kitten. No, Ryan was trying to save himself from the cruel, soul-shattering grind known as employment. After a traumatic Monday, where his boss had asked him to work through lunch again, Ryan had gone home, typed furiously into his search bar how to make money without doing anything, and was greeted by a flood of YouTube videos, guru ads, and suspiciously confident teenagers standing in front of Lamborghinis. Passive income, Ryan whispered, like he'd discovered the password to heaven. Make money while you sleep. Earn $10,000 a month doing nothing. Retire by 30. Live off dividends and drink juice on a beach. Ryan was sold, and like any good stick figure in a capitalist economy, he dove in head first. With zero research, maximum ambition, and a wallet so light it floated when he dropped it. Ryan's first stop was dropshipping. Some hoodie-wearing guy on YouTube told him it was foolproof. So Ryan made a Shopify store selling collapsible spoons. Why? Because the guy said, pick a niche, and Ryan likes cereal. 3 weeks later, Ryan had spent $342 on Instagram ads, sold 2 spoons, one to his mom, received 1 refund request from a man who was upset the spoon didn't emotionally connect with his soup. He also learned something important. Passive income doesn't mean no work. It just means you build a system, and that system sometimes sucks. Next up was real estate. A YouTube couple with suspiciously perfect teeth claimed real estate was the ultimate passive income. Ryan Googled how to buy a house with no money, and shockingly, it worked. Kind of. He convinced a retiree named Mr. Walden to rent him a condo in exchange for promises of great ROI and TikTok exposure. Ryan immediately subleased it on Airbnb. Everything was perfect until his first guests arrived. They were a bachelorette party with a fog machine and a goat. After neighbors called the police, Mr. Walden called Ryan with 3 words: "We are done." Lesson learned. Real estate isn't passive if it involves goats, glitter, or litigation. Bruised but not broken, Ryan had a new idea. What if I write an eBook? He muttered one morning, sipping gas station coffee and staring at a pigeon who looked like it was judging him. He opened Google Docs and wrote a 12-page masterpiece titled, How to Retire Before Your Boss Notices You Exist. He priced it at $9.99 and uploaded it to Amazon. He posted about it on Reddit, LinkedIn, and accidentally, his high school alumni group. The results? 1 purchase, his cousin, who wanted to know if he was okay. 2 1-star reviews. One said, "This is either satire or a cry for help." Even though sales were non-existent, Ryan realized something. Creating digital content was scalable. It could become passive if he kept trying. So he renamed the ebook and made it free. The Beginner's Guide to Passive Income, written by someone who still rents his pants. It got shared. A lot. People laughed, learned, and followed Ryan's blog. Boom! Traffic, which led to ad revenue. For the first time, money trickled in. While he slept, it was 11 cents, but it technically happened. With blog income slowly rising, Ryan felt wiser. Like a financial Yoda with cartoon knees, he began reading. He discovered dividends, a way to get paid just for owning stocks. Excited, he opened a brokerage account, tossed in $200, and bought shares of a company that made eco-friendly light bulbs for emotionally intelligent offices. They paid him 67 cents that quarter. That same week, he spent $13 on a burrito. Wait, he thought, passive income is real, but scale matters. It clicked. If he'd invested more or earlier, he'd be making real returns. Passive income wasn't magic. It was leverage over time. One day, a suspiciously tan man with sunglasses and a Bluetooth headset stopped Ryan on the street. "Bro, you look like someone who likes freedom. Ever heard of NFTs?" Ryan blinked. "You mean like digital baseball cards?" No, bro, lifestyle assets. I just made $40 the flipping a pixelated shark. It had sunglasses. It's called Shark Daddy 69. Ryan went home, stared at a pixelated banana that cost $700 and decided, maybe not this one. Moral of the story, not all passive income is actually income. Some of it is gambling in a tuxedo. It took Ryan a few months, but slowly things began to add up. His blog made about $100 a month now. Not millions, but enough to pay for groceries and existential snacks. He'd also started a YouTube channel where he animated his financial misadventures. His most popular video, I tried 7 passive incomes and survived on instant noodles. His ebook downloads were growing. He added affiliate links. Someone bought a standing desk because of him. Ryan earned $4.42. He smiled. This time, not like a man chasing a get-rich-quick scheme, but like someone who finally got it. Here's what Ryan learned and what he wrote on the back of his latest cereal box. Passive income takes time to build. It's front-loaded work that pays off later, but only if you stick with it. There's no one-size-fits-all. Real estate works, but not if you can't handle goats. Blogging works, but not if you hate writing. Find your flavor. Scale matters. A 50-cent dividend is great. A $5,000 one requires time, investing, and patience. If it sounds too good to be true, it probably involves a shark named Shark Daddy 69. You don't need to quit your job tomorrow. Passive income is a supplement at first, not an escape hatch. Being funny helps. People like to laugh while learning, even if you look like a Tim Burton doodle. These days, Ryan walks the city streets a little straighter. Not richer yet, but smarter. He still blogs, he still creates, he still doesn't own a Lamborghini. Again, but every month his passive income grows a bit. He reinvests, he shares, and he's finally out-earned his spoon store fiasco. His next project? A comic book titled Financial Freedom for Stick Figures Who Feel Emotionally Attached to Tacos. Because in the end, Ryan discovered the truth. Passive income isn't about doing nothing. It's about doing something once so it keeps giving back. Like karma, but with spreadsheets. I'm out.